As Bethany College begins its fall semester, once again, students are dealing with mask mandates, vaccination requirements, and an unexpected development.
To allow the board sufficient time to search for my successor, I will be stepping down at the end of December.
Hello, I'm Olivia Zen.
And I'm Tori McNaughty. We're here on Bethany College campus, the oldest private college in West Virginia. The fall semester of 2021 begins with several challenges.
Cheyenne Watson is here to tell us more.
As Bethany's freshman class took part in matriculation, they became the 182nd class to do so in the history of Bethany College. They would sign their names in a book, a tradition that goes back generations, meant to signify that the students are ready to be transformed to their chosen path in life. They also would be the first class to enroll in Bethany's new major of Masters of Education in Teaching and Learning, but they would do so with a new president.
As I announced on September the 1st, I have decided it is time for me to hand over the reign of president to a new president in the coming years. To allow the board sufficient time to search for my successor, I will be stepping down at the end of December and moving into a personal sabbatical.
Dr. Rodenberg said it was her honor to serve as Bethany's president for the last 6 years. The college's chair of the Board of Trustees, Ken Beto, says they'll begin a nationwide search for her successor. Back to Tori and Olivia.
Thanks, Cheyenne. As we mentioned, Bethany College once again has COVID-19 protocols in place this semester.
They include a mask mandate and a vaccination requirement. Drew Bonsayo has a story on that.
These protocols include everything from random testing of students to continued cleaning of campus workspaces to separate doors to enter and exit, along with signs reminding students to wear masks. Sean McClurg has more on the mask mandate and student reaction.
Students at Bethany College are back for another semester of classes, and with the returning threat of COVID-19, mask mandates are once again in effect. For some students, they say that the mask policy is beneficial to their health and well-being.
Yeah, I don't disagree with it. It's a good rule because if it stops the spreading of COVID-19, well, it would be a better place, a better environment for the students to learn and to stay safe.
For most students, however, the policy is a hindrance to their ability to learn.
Personally, I don't like it, but it is what it is. I mean, they say you gotta wear a mask, you just gotta wear a mask.
While students are free to not wear masks outside, they are still required by the school to wear masks inside. For BCTV, I'm Sean McClurg.
Bethany also required students to be vaccinated this semester and held clinics on campus to make that happen, as Olivia tells us now.
I'm here on Richardson Lawn, where we spoke with Dr. Holly Hillgardner, the director of Interfaith Youth Corps.
We're not going out and talking to strangers so much as we are working in our own communities. And so now that we're back at Bethany, Bethany is our community, and so we are trying to raise the rate of vaccination at Bethany.
We also spoke with 2 Bethany College students to discuss their perspectives on the new vaccine clinics.
My grandfather, for instance, he has a lot of health problems, and when I was getting vaccinated, that was one of the biggest things I thought after, not seeing him, for a full year and a half, just being able to finally see him again.
Numbers keep rising now with the Delta variant, so overall it's just crazy, but if the vaccine can help people out and be able to save people's lives, I think it's a great opportunity, and I'm happy that Bethany is pursuing that.
The purpose of IFYC, now implicated on Bethany College campus, is to educate those who have yet to be vaccinated to get vaccinated if they choose.
Tori, back to you.
Thanks, Drew. The protocols seem to be working well. Each week, Bethany issues an update on COVID warning levels. Only 1 week in the 3 semesters has the warning level been above green, which means the dining halls remain open and there aren't any restrictions on activities. Olivia?
Being part of Bethany College means being socially conscious. Will Sarver explains how one sorority is leading the way to be that.
I recently caught up with the members of Zeta Tau Alpha sorority here on Bethany campus as they sought to help the victims of a devastating hurricane. Hurricane Ida caused over $95 billion worth of damage spanning from Louisiana up to the New England states. We go to the Bethany Caf today, talk to Zeta, and how they've been helping with relief with Hurricane Ida.
It's a great opportunity to be a part of this because you get to also help other people, but also have a lot of other sisters by your side. It's one of the best things I've ever decided to do, and also helping people is just a bonus out of it.
Zeta will be collecting non-food items like toiletries and other essentials to send to the state heavily affected by Hurricane Ida. There's still lots of help that is needed. You can search on the internet for Ida relief and find out how to help. The Zetas also received a singular honor recently. They were gifted a pink warrior quilt symbolic of leadership in the fight against breast cancer. The sorority's national focus is breast cancer awareness and education. The quilt honors the 1979 Bethany graduate, Beth Mayer Hirsch, a Zeta Tau Alpha member who lost her battle with breast cancer in 2008. Tori and Olivia, it's a great honor for the Zetas because this is the only time a quilt has been given to an organization that is not a cancer treatment facility. Back to you.
What a great opportunity overall, not only for our Bethany students, but for the Zeta sorority as well.
Definitely.
Thanks, Will. As we return to campus for fall sports teams return to normal.
Fall 2020 sports were actually played in spring 2021. Here's Jordan with a look at what's happening now.
Bethany's football field has brand new artificial turf and a brand new name. A ribbon cutting was held as the field was renamed Donald Field in honor of former football coach and a member of Bethany Athletic Hall of Fame. The Boston football team defeated Teal to register its first victory on the field. Other sports are taking place this fall per usual, such as men's and women's soccer, where there are no restrictions since they're outside. Anyone attending women's volleyball matches must wear a mask, but at least the fans are able to attend this fall. That's what's happening in sports. Tori and Olivia.
Thanks, Jordan. And that's what's happening on campus here at Bethany this fall. Thanks for watching. I'm Olivia Zen.
And I'm Tori McNaughty. Keep watching our YouTube channel at Bethany College TV for more, and have a great day.